Hello, my friends. Ted here. Just taking a walk out in the beautiful back acreage in the area where I'm going to be putting the chicken coop up. Lots going on out here. Just wanted to talk about the apology stuff that I've been hearing. What was it, the Toronto Blue Jays that had to do some apology thing? I guess people were offended. And then that, what's that chickie babe's name? That actress, Sally Fields. She was apologizing for being white. Friends, we don't apologize for being white or black. We don't apologize for being tall or skinny. We don't apologize for being old or young. We don't apologize for being anything that's out of our control. What we do is we apologize for an error in judgment. We apologize for stepping on someone's toes. We apologize for bumping into someone, in a crowd. We apologize to somebody, that we cut off in the street. Like, oh, my bad, sorry. That's the stuff we apologize for. But what we don't apologize for, wait, yep, this is going to be our first caller. What we don't apologize for are things that are out of our control. You're on with Ted. What do you mean I'm preaching to the choir? Well, you never know who might call or might be watching our show. Well, that's where you come in. You help me out. Like brother Brandon Tatum, Officer Tatum. You've seen his stuff. Yeah. You like this video, share this video. You know what to do. Let's get into this. Yeah. Well, so help me out. And then we won't always be preaching to the choir. All right, thanks. All right. Oh, again. No, I did not order a large pizza. No, sorry. Who keeps a phone out by the chicken coop anyways? So where was I? Offending people. Gosh, how do we do that? Do we really offend people so simply with things that are just normal, like the laws of nature, biblical principles? I don't know. I understand that we can offend people with our words, but I think some people are just too easily offended. They're too thin-skinned, if you will. We cannot and should not ever have to apologize for things that are not in our control, like being tall or handsome. You're on with Ted. What do you mean? I offend you? Well, hang on. What offends you? Because if I don't know the right pronouns, that's offensive? No. Do you disagree with the laws of nature? No, I'm not racist. Hello? Oh, crying out loud. Racist. Folks, liberals. Folks, you know what? Liberals have, I'll put it this way, they're either incapable or unwilling to think things through. That's a problem with liberals. And you know what? We got to stand up against this. We can't allow this whole montage of stuff coming at us. They're getting to control the narrative, etc. And no, I'm not racist, for goodness sakes. And in fact, you know that America, and I love this country, America became a nation officially in 1784. And exactly 81 years later, in 1865, the 13th Amendment abolishing slavery was written into law. So we became a nation, and 81 years later, abolished slavery. How many nations can say that? because nations for eons participated in slavery, and many still do around this world. How many countries can say that? Yeah, I'm proud of my country, and I don't know where I was going with that, but no. Who's calling in? Hello, you're on with Ted. Hi, Mom. Yeah, a little surprised. Okay, more with honey than vinegar. All right, Mom. Thank you, Mom. I'll try. Love you. Bye. Okay, got to be nicer, apparently. So, my mom. That, you know what makes me think of? She's a her. And only a she can give birth. But she needs a he in all his girth, so that one day another he or she will walk the earth. Come on, that's good. I got to write that down. I just needed to get that whole thing out about the apology stuff. And so here's how I want to close this. To my liberal friends and my lukewarm Christians, understand this. Jesus said, I got to remember, I'm going to be nice. This is honey. See, this is honey. Can you feel the honey coming out? Jesus said, what you do to the least of these, he's talking about children, you do unto me. So let me remind you all that Jesus is coming back, not as an innocent babe, not as a suffering servant, not as a slain lamb. He's coming back as a roaring lion. He's coming back as a conquering king. He's coming back with his eyes ablaze with fire. He's coming back with a double-edged sword coming out of his mouth. He's coming back in power and glory. And every knee will bow. And everyone's going to have to give an answer for what's happening to the children. We Christians, are we standing up? Are we the beacon in the land? Are we the light? Or have we let our salt get turned bad and be worthless so that it's trampled on by man? Because that's how it appears right now. So I know I get a little bit worked up, but I got to go.